All right, hello TK Cool Cats. Here is our surprise. Mrs. P has brought a pumpkin. A pumpkin. So what we're going to do first when we look at a pumpkin, we're going to be scientists and we're going to go ahead and just observe. Use our eyes and look at this pumpkin. I notice the shape of this pumpkin is like a circle. I know that right away, but this pumpkin's a little different. It's got some different colors on it. Here's some yellow bumps across it, and there's some orange, and oh, there's some green bumps on this pumpkin. It's a little different, but it also has a stem. I see there's a stem on the pumpkin, and it's not green, it's brown because it's been cut off from the vine. So I knew this pumpkin's not very big, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take my observation page that I folded in half, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have a line down the middle because I'm going to observe the pumpkin 2 times. So the first time over here on this side, we're going to draw a picture of what we see. So I look at my pumpkin and I see that it's round. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a round pumpkin. Not perfectly round. And I notice that it's not all orange. It's got some yellow and some green parts on it. So I'm going to get my yellow and my green crayons, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure I draw up. There's some yellow bumps. It kind of goes all the way down. I'm going to draw some yellow bumps on my pumpkin because it's not perfectly orange. It's got some yellow bumps on it. And if I look on the other side, I see it's got some green bumps on this pumpkin. So I'm going to go ahead and put some green bumps on the other side of my pumpkin. And then I notice the rest of it in the middle here is orange. So I'm going to go ahead and color in all around the parts that aren't bumpy. I'm going to color them orange. Good job all the way around my pumpkin. And my pumpkin sort of has lines on it. So I'm going to go ahead and I notice it's got kind of these lines going down it, or ridges. So I can just see 2 of them. I can't see very many. I see 2. And I also see on the top of my pumpkin is the stem. And I'm going to go ahead and get my brown crayon over here. And I'm going to go ahead and draw the stem. Now the stem's kind of like almost a big skinny rectangle. It's got 2 equal sides and a top and then a little bit on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 lines that are the same length and put them on the top. Oh, oops, that wasn't very good. They touch on the top. And then on the bottom, it's just kind of a little curvy part up and down, zigzag. And I'm going to kind of just color that light colored. Good job. And when we are scientists making an observation, we also write the name of what it is we see. So I know this is a pumpkin, so I'm going to write the word pumpkin, P-U-M, pump, K-I-N, pumpkin. And I'm going to draw a line right to my pumpkin. And that's called labeling your picture. You draw a line from your picture to a word, and then you can label it. All right, and if you need help with your adult to label your picture, go ahead. Now we're going to go ahead and move our observation page off. We're going to leave this side empty, and Mrs. P is going to go ahead and we're going to explore a little bit and see what is inside of our pumpkin. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it open. There we go. And open up, and what do we see inside of our pumpkin? Well, that's something different. Oh my goodness, what do you see? Well, I notice when I see inside my pumpkin, I see lots of little lines right here. These are the seeds that we just read about. The seeds, and they're all lined up all around inside there. There's some more seeds. They're kind of like little ovals. And I see, oh, do you see this kind of line part? This is kind of the mushy gushy part inside the pumpkin. See that? And I see a circle. I see one circle right here. And then if you go out around, I see another circle on this pumpkin when you cut it in half. There's quite a bit there. So we're going to go ahead and draw our observation. So I'm going to go ahead and move my paper up here. And I'm going to, first of all, draw what I see. I see this outside circle around the edge, all the way around the pumpkin. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle all the way around there. That's the pumpkin. And I see right on top is the stem is still there. So I'm going to go ahead and do my stem, which is just like a rectangle. Two sides the same length with a top there. It's kind of brown. And now I'm looking, I'm going to draw another circle. This circle is going to go right inside my first circle, because a pumpkin has skin on it, and it has really thick skin called rind. So I'm going to go ahead right inside my pumpkin and draw another circle right inside. And I'm going to go ahead, and it's kind of a light orange or yellow color. Maybe you have a yellowish gold color. Let's see if I have a yellowish gold color. I kind of do. I'm going to put kind of a light pumpkin color here. And then I'm going to kind of put a, oh, not very good yellowish gold, but it's kind of yellow gold all the way around there. And now I'm going to look inside, and what do I see in here? Yeah, I see a lot of pumpkins all in a, pumpkin seeds all in a row right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just doing a little line, because they're kind of standing on their side. They're in a row all the way around the pumpkin. And they keep going all the way around here. You see them go all the way around. Oh, and I see some more right there, kind of in a row. So I'm going to go ahead and put some right here in a row, because they're right there. And then I see some pumpkins in the middle here that are ovals. So I'm going to go right ahead and draw some pumpkin seeds that are ovals. I see just a couple of them. Oh, and I see one over here. Great job, yep. And then I see kind of this brown mushy part right here, which is the mushy part of the pumpkin, or it's, remember, it has to be nice and warm and mushy inside of a pumpkin to have the seeds grow. So I'm kind of going to draw that mushy part. And there's kind of the inside of the pumpkin. And now there is something inside here we are going to label. We're going to label the seed. So I'm going to write the word seed. You can copy me. S-E. I'm going to go away from the letter and up and around. Another letter E, away and up and around. S-E-E-D. Letter D is a circle with a straight line. Seed. And now I have to make sure that I draw a line from my word seed to the picture of the seed. Try to make sure you draw a line from the seed to the picture of the seed. Great job. And you have finished your scientific observation of our pumpkin. Great job.